Hey y'all, welcome back. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle on this beautiful Monday morning. At least it is at this present time. I hope you're having a good day. You set your sights on having a good day whenever you find this reading. All right. Um, yeah, we're almost in Taurus season. Taurus the bull. Okay. Your friendly oracle, Mama King, is a Taurus, and I'm proud of it. That's right. Everybody needs a Taurus in your life. If you don't, you must be miserable. All right, y'all. So I'm having a good time. Just being happy whenever possible. It looks like we don't have the same energy here in this reading, though. Okay, you could be a Virgo, Pisces energy. I do have the Magician and the Chariot. As far as the Hermit's in the upright, it's a major arcana. The Chariot and the Magician are both in reverse. All right. Sadly, there could be some sort of deception, deceit. Somebody could be dealing with mental illness, or you're dealing with someone who has a mental illness, whether they know it or not. There's a lack of direction. Okay. Um, some sort of promise was undelivered in the past. Some sort of promise was not fulfilled, whether by you or someone else. Could be a cancer. Um, Someone in the home, I guess. Could be someone you're in conflict with presently. Two of Cups, Five of Swords energy. So there could be some sort of delusion, or it could have been some sort of hidden energy, or somebody was hiding something. Someone could be hiding the fact that they don't want to be bothered anymore. They want to be left alone. Somebody or you wants to be, I don't know. I don't know who this is with this. It could be some positive energy here in the future position. Just being unbothered completely with Virgo and Pisces energy both in the upright. I mean, and we have a maybe. So, hmm. Someone could be saying no right now, or you're saying no to a relationship. There's a breakup. There's a lot of imbalance and tension going on, conflict. Maybe somebody's very petty. They're petty, a petty arguer, somebody who argues in a petty kind of way. Make a firm decision on what to cut and what to change in your life. Otherwise, things will not get any better. Okay? Whatever's going on here. Hmm. You could be taking a break or need to take a break from everyday life in order to draw your energy and your attention inward so that you can find the answers that you seek. These are answers that are looking for deep within your soul with this Piscean energy here. It's on the Four of Cups, so I feel like someone's either really calm or you will be. I'm getting a calm energy here. Uh, you also have understood, or you're coming to the understanding, or you will come to the understanding that your sense of truth and knowledge is within you. As above, so below. As within, so without. You know, your energy shouldn't be mixed up in the distractions of the outside world. Let them go on. Let them move on. Okay, whatever energies, whatever's going on, gossip, rumors, um, just things that just keep us distracted and not focused on our own inward world, our own world. All right, things could be feeling a bit stale, or they have been, particularly with this. I don't know. Somebody could like drama. Like if things get too quiet, they will start some sort of argument or pick at you just to get some sort of excitement, okay, because someone's not looking within, which could be the opposite of what you're doing. So things could be a bit stale, whether this is you or so. I feel like this is someone else who feels disengaged. Or maybe you are disengaged and this could be causing arguments or causing someone to pick at you or want to argue, okay? Someone could be very disappointed about something that recently happened. This could have caused you to become closed off. It could just be a particular argument, or you realize that someone's picking or just wants to argue. Just continue to meditate on the situation. Hopefully this reading will help you and give you some direction and some comfort. You just can't ignore things right now, okay? You don't have to argue with anybody, but there could be something you need to reveal, or somebody may need to reveal something. Maybe this is their way of dealing with the situation instead of revealing their true heart or their true purpose. So we got water and air energy. And then with the magician, I don't know. This could be somebody who feels like they have some sort of power or control over you. Manipulation, manipulative energy. Let's do a little tarot, then wind's blowing. Little tarot, and then we'll get into the I'll get into the tea here in a second. This sounds a little. It could be a little drastic with this arguing and manipulation of emotions. Okay, Knight of Coins energy. This could be like younger people, the magician. Somebody's getting some sort of patience, but things are uncomfortable or disruptive in the home. Someone may lack some sort of knowledge or clarity here. Someone could be blinded by their emotions right now. Yeah. I feel like somebody is moving on or trying to move on. This could be you. This could be someone else. Just depending on who's watching now, okay? Because it's going to look different from everybody's perspective, from each perspective. Now, this could be like a major fight, or somebody had a big fight. Yeah, possibly even a riot energy. Maybe there was a lot of people involved in this fight. This could have been at home or in a house. Someone was found out to be deceitful. Could be this magician in reverse with this Page of Swords. Like somebody they could be older, but they have like a simple mindset, or they're not very intellectual. Someone could just be, just runs off of emotions. I feel like somebody's in the energy of crashing out, or they're in this crash out energy, or they may have used this energy to get your emotions all riled up. I don't know. What's this Chariot in reverse? This could be a mother and a father, a couple, or older couple possibly. 5 of Rods in reverse. Somebody that you're not fighting with. Somebody could be fighting with themselves. I've said that before, and I know it may sound crazy, especially when we do have some mental illness here. So whatever somebody's grappling with, or they can't come into some sort of alignment with, is something deep within them. Okay, so I don't know if anybody with that sort of issue would even consider listening to this reading. But if you are of a sound mind, this is going to make sense to you, or you're bothered by somebody like this. Okay, what's the 5 of Rods in reverse? So I don't know. Somebody may have given up on a competition, or trying to compare someone, or there is no comparison. Somebody doesn't want to fight. So we got an Emperor energy. Could be Sagittarius energy here. 9 of Cups. Love. You could be trying to show someone some sort of love, and making them realize that you're not trying to fight or argue with them. Okay. Queen of Swords in the upright. So that could be someone who's intelligent, or even your ideas or thoughts could have brought something to an end, or somebody wants to argue with you. You're not involved. You're not trying to argue with this person. You're not trying to compete with this person. Okay, so there's a lot of energy there. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? Somebody did something too quickly to try to make some promise be true, or deceitful. Somebody was deceitful about the promise. Somebody lied. 3 of Rods. I'm sorry. 3 of Rods is clarifying the Page of Swords in reverse. So someone expected a Page of Coins in reverse. Maybe someone expected a lost opportunity, or there could have been some sort of payment or some sort of small favor. Now we got the 9 of Coins. We got 9 and 10. Something's coming to an end, or somebody's trying to bring something to an end, like expectation, possibly of a child, or What's the Page of Coins in reverse again? It's a Nine of Coins. Culmination. If something wasn't practical, whatever this lie was or this deceit energy to end the contract, somebody might have told someone they were going to leave their home, leave their wife, leave their man, leave their woman, whatever, whoever, but it didn't happen. Okay, so this is what this may have brought in an argument. If somebody tried to expected you to end something or expected somebody to end a relationship or end a connection, but it didn't happen. What's the Death card in reverse? And that's something's not new or something's not going to begin, or somebody may have wanted a new relationship. Seven of Cups in reverse. So reality happened. Or somebody has no choice. They had no choice but to tell this lie or to pick this fight or to call someone to make a choice. That someone could have been forced into making a choice, and then you chose the opposite of what they expected you to choose, okay? Whatever situation it is. Could be involving another person, relationship. That's what I'm getting with someone arguing. So the Two of Cups in reverse is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's no new beginning. There is a breakup, an imbalance here, a lot of tension with the Ace of Wands. Like somebody's trying to control someone else's emotions, or they're trying to gather some sort of inner strength or inner power, more so. That's what I'm speaking about. Like somebody's using power or trying to take some action that they're not, it's not a good idea. Okay, because we got a lower vibrating energy here. Three of Blades in reverse. So this is that Four of Wands energy. Four of Swords, like a restless, unproductive energy. Somebody could just be a busybody. It's the Three of Swords in reverse. 1 minute they want you, 1 minute they don't. Okay. The Six of Rods in reverse. This could be dealing with a lot of low self-esteem or lack of protection. Somebody's not able to think straight. Like somebody's thoughts are really scattered here. And then the Hermit again is in the upright. So heavy Virgo energy. This could be you who's just very closed off or just very nonchalant. I'm getting like a nonchalant energy. Like you're not engaging in the arguments or even the lies or the deception here. Now, I feel like there's a lot of people around that are watching. Somebody, like a feminine energy may be controlling a masculine energy, or somebody might have threatened someone, okay, to take somebody out if they didn't do what they say, or something could be involving a child or a baby, a pregnancy here. Five of Swords. This is Ace of Coins. So somebody had a hollow victory, or something they may have won or got some sort of small recovery from was lost again, or they really didn't have what they said they had. It could be a business, it could be a big opportunity, some sort of finances. Someone could be arguing over money. Now the Page of Swords is in the upright. I feel like this is a child or children that are involved here. It could be earth and air signs. This could be a family situation, like there could be siblings arguing. Okay, arguing with a parent or an older person. Conflict and hollow victories. Pick your battles wisely. Someone needs to think before they act, or they should have thought before they act. This is a present position. There's a lot of tension, a lot of disagreement with people. Okay, like I said, there could have been some sort of small victory, but if it was, somebody got hurt or some other people got hurt. Even if somebody else came out on top. Okay, there wasn't a fair fight, or somebody may have done something underhanded or used some sort of power that either really wasn't theirs, or they were overly confident about something. Page of Swords. The Knight of Coins did come out. I don't know if there was some sort of plan, or somebody was waiting patiently to, work some sort of magic, or to take over, use some sort of power Someone could have been planning an argument. Like I said, I feel like they do this stuff like pick. Okay, now we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is in the upright. Some sort of reality of healing a foundation or a family or even a legacy. Okay, now the Eight of Rods. So this is a feminine energy with a download or some sort of energy is moving quickly. You could have left quickly. Left a group quickly. You left the Hermit. You could have went somewhere and just sat down. Okay. Thinking about it. Yeah, Page of Cups. Once again, the lower vibrating energy. But this is some sort of innocence here. With the Virgo. Introspection energy with the Hangman, Pisces, and Virgo energy. Okay. I don't know if you're holding on to move or you're moving. Yeah. I feel like you're moving on or thinking about moving on or you're planning something here. Somebody is. King of Cups is in reverse. Okay, someone could be bothered or upset about your plans to move on. This could be a Pisces. Or you could just be keeping things closed off here as you recover from this disappointment or this argument or this realization about a group of people, organization. Could be your work, but I'm feeling like this is a more personal relationship. It could be somebody at work, somebody you worked with. It could be a family business. Okay? Is life feeling a bit stale for you at the moment? Maybe. Okay, contemplation. A lot of thinking. Ace of Swords in the upright. Clear thinking. Breakthrough. Eight of Coins. Professionalism. We're getting this 9 again. Earth and air. Earth and air. This also could be what you need to cut off. Okay. No, there's a harvest here. A professionalism. So but in the Three of Cups. Three of Cups, that's joy, happiness. And the Seven of Rods. Some sort of protection you have here. Whatever you're studying. There's a release of information or you're getting some understanding. You've made a resolution or you will come to a resolution here. About what? How to deal with this. But I feel like your ideas are protected. Your decisions are protected. Whether you're in the process of making them if you've already made them. Well, is the Magician in reverse? Maybe somebody's plans or somebody doesn't have the power to overcome your desires. Okay, yeah, there's some sort of competition here. Somebody's performing. Once again, cinema. Someone may feel like you're wasting time. You could be working on your own business, working on something here that you've been working on for a while, a long time with the Seven of Coins. It's now in reverse, so there's some sort of harvest or progress in your business, in your work. You don't regret separating yourself from this arguing energy. You don't regret not competing with someone. As above, so below. Chariot in reverse is somebody who's dodging bullets and negativity. Okay, so you're not wanting to fight with somebody. And I feel like they just keep picking. They're trying. What's dodging bullets? Blocking negativity. Escaping crazy people. You're too busy winning. You're too busy minding your business. And one more, please. Someone's longing and craving and wanting and aching to fight and argue with you. Who does that? An argument, an arguer. Could be an earth sign, could be an air sign. You could be earth sign, air sign. You know, stubbornness. Someone may think they know everything. Someone want to battle with the wits, but they don't have the bandwidth to argue with you. They don't have the bandwidth to fight with you. And they may not even have the money if this is a legal situation. Someone could be trying to drag you into court and stuff like that. Or maybe they think you don't have any money to end something here with them. Someone could have been presenting some sort of illusion. We got that roof energy. Somebody chasing a good time. Karmic twin flame or You could be dealing with someone or in the energy of someone who's watching you go through the same kind of stuff they went through. Could be seeking some sort of advice or wisdom. Okay. I'm getting younger and older energies here. So what is the page? Is this the Page of Swords in reverse? Yeah. Doing something too quickly. Not making something somebody promised wasn't delivered. Somebody expected you to leave a situation or relationship. So somebody could really be connected to other people, like a social club, or somebody could have been at a meeting with a group of people or this organization. Yeah. Some sort of establishment or family or somebody's security. Fishing for comments. That's a lack of motivation, a lack of self-worth. Somebody always needs to be motivated by someone else's energy or other people's energy. Someone isn't able to stand on their own as far as their thoughts, their ideas, their actions, what they want to do, how they want to do anything. Like their mind is like not there. Okay, this could be due to some mental illness, of competitiveness. This also could be something that's been passed down or some long-held belief that you have to compete with everyone or family members. It could be just siblings here. The Hermit, I feel like it's a close relationship. This is somebody who's wasting time. This is present position, or maybe someone feels like they're stuck or they're trying to keep you stuck in a relationship, karmic relationship. Something's too difficult. Somebody's too limited in their thoughts and their ideas, okay? Could be a Virgo. A lot of mysteries. Somebody's keeping secrets with the Hermit. This could be an investigation. Yeah, a silent I don't know. Somebody may have sent someone to follow or watch you, or sent some sort of obscurity. Or somebody's hiding a commitment. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they're married. This could be some shocking news to you if you didn't know that, or if somebody didn't know that you were married, or somebody's married here. They're hiding it. Or they were hiding some sort of, what's the marriage? It could be this promise that somebody made. Somebody could have promised someone to get married and they didn't. Caught up in addictions, drugs possibly, some sort of toxic energy. Very mysterious about what they're doing. You could be very mysterious about what you're doing. Ace of Coins is a lost opportunity to take your time. Maybe somebody was told to take their time, or somebody was asked to wait or be patient. What's the bad habits? This is what somebody's hiding, or they're, somebody's suppressing energies or pain. They're not letting people know, or not letting those know around them what they're suffering through. There could be some suffering and silence energy. Give me the Eight of Rods, the Ace of Coins in reverse. You could be getting downloads about this battle. Somebody lost a battle, or a chance to communicate, or even to spy on someone. I don't know. Eight of Rods is some sort of quick movement with this family or foundation. Could be somebody's bankrupt. There could be getting some news of somebody who's bankrupt. Somebody filing for bankruptcy. Yeah, once again, there's turmoil, something that's unexpected, or somebody didn't expect someone to lose a bunch of money or to be cut off. Or this could be an excuse, okay? Somebody is attached. There's some conflict. Somebody could be, I don't know, karmic friends. Either you're not connecting with these people, this influence, something about this energy is not meshing with you. And I don't know, you went on somewhere, somebody's trying to overpower your decisions to move on and mind your business. This could be setting someone up in a be unstable, or they're saying that you're unstable. Someone could also be claiming that you have some sort of mental illness. Okay, somebody who's competing with you. What's this emotional storm? Someone's very affected, or they want you to be very affected for the fact that somebody may have caught a disease, or there's a sexual infection, STD. Hermit, Virgo energy. Gosh, King of Cups in reverse. What's the oh Lord. Distracted. Sidetracked. Maybe somebody was arguing over this STD. Car issues, no car, distracted by an emotional storm. No car. One day, someday. This could be the mental illness energy. I'm feeling like it's a Virgo. Or somebody's just deep within their own psyche here. I don't know. What's the Seven of Rods? Okay, somebody wants you to be exhausted. Somebody wants you to be worn out, possibly because of this arguing back and forth. But if you're not involved or you're not engaging in this argument, then someone is arguing with themselves, or they're arguing with people who have nothing to do with the situation. Rest and relaxation is called for here, no matter who you are. Okay, it's time to pause about a curse. Okay? Think about it. Somebody's causing some sort of witchcraft, or trying to cause your head to be cloudy, or maybe somebody's had too many choices. They could have gotten caught up in an illusion themselves, a backfired energy possibly. Maybe somebody's been working magic on someone else and they're trying to work magic on you. Let's see Arena with the Magician in reverse. Somebody's putting on a show or performer. We could be talking about somebody who's online, social media. You could be online. Somebody wants to take an opportunity just to compete with you, or to, yeah, they were disgraced. Or they are disgraced. They want to start over. Try again. Or somebody wants to try again to try to stop you, or get you off your square. Okay, so there's been some sort of awakening, understanding, and epiphany. I feel like it's by you, because whoever is not tapped in here is a manipulator, and they have a lot of mental illness. Point blank, period. Okay, as above, so below. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. What is this energy? Picking your battles wisely. Okay, like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, you could be a content creator. Somebody else could be a content creator. This could be a battle between content creators. Like and subscribe to the channel. Alright, the name Skylar is significant. Custody battle for a grandchild. A need for collective action. One more, please. Alexis. All right. Like and subscribe. Skylar. Custody battle for a grandchild or grandchildren. A need for collective action. And Alexis. Someone could be praying or needing some sort of answer or direction as to where to go, particularly if you're battling in a court situation, which Five of Wands in reverse does represent a court situation, or some sort of action trying to be taken. Somebody wants an action taken. Yeah. So there definitely is introspection here, some sort of mirroring energy. Maybe there's a battle with somebody could have been having an affair and got somebody pregnant. There's a child involved, an outside child, or somebody was hiding this situation, or somebody was even hiding the fact that they were married. Okay. Making healthy choices in love and life. The Two of Cups energy. Being happier. Someone could be engaged or getting engaged, or wanted to. Like I said, it could have been a promise that was unfulfilled to be married. Something has ended or will end their liberation, but their self-sabotage or their sabotage. Somebody's trying to keep you from moving on. Maybe they feel like you're going to another lover, or this is about whoever was hidden or having an affair. Trying to pull the energy. They can even try to keep you and your partner in an argument or some sort of tension in the home. It's better to move away or walk away or just clear your head here to seek your happiness or to get your happiness. You already know this. Definitely see magic here, but I don't think somebody doesn't know what they're doing or their stuff didn't work. Okay, sacral chakra energy. There's a fresh beginning at the core of every ending. Just remember that. Okay, your magic, your ability to overcome here is a personal fulfillment, an expression of creativity. So this is definitely a general collective reading. Okay, you could be getting a new home. Okay, moving on, a new place to stay, a new place to live, new beginnings. Okay, finding peace and clarity as you reinvent yourself and reorient your life. Moonstone is good for this. It makes a great worry stone when anxiety threatens. Okay, there's definitely change happening here. Imagine that you've already living your ideal life. All right. See yourself waking up in the morning. Note the quality of the light, the feel of your sheets. Let your vision be specific. Walk yourself through your day, envisioning all the luscious details, and repeat daily. This energizes your vision. This also could be what you're using to move on and get out of the situation. Okay. If things aren't practical right now, if there's issues with transportation, money, or anything like that, continue to keep your vision alive. You just never know how things work out. Okay, that meandering path I kept picking up on, different ways that your blessings come to you, as above, so below. Even if someone's trying to block them, I feel like they're still coming with the Eight of Wands in the upright. All right. So you could offer some sage advice. You could be getting sage advice from this reading. You've been thinking about your situation, and this is a fresh perspective for you. Hopefully you find something that you haven't thought about yet. Maybe you're taking a trip or there's a need to travel. Maybe just explore. Maybe think about, even if virtual exploration, finding out, trying to figure out places you want to be or go, or just somewhere else to put your mind that doesn't involve all this drama here. Okay. Someone is a magnet for chaos. Okay. They claim that it's not their fault. Trouble follows them everywhere. Like I said, it's somebody who just likes to start shit, likes to keep things going, likes to keep an argument. There could be growth in your perspective, and now you see this now, okay? That someone truly had negative intentions for you, and they actually don't care about your well-being. Too bad. So sad for them. Let's see. Let me go ahead and close this up. Camilla. Someone may have shot a gun or shot some sort of shots fired. The name Camilla is significant. Covered in snow. This could be an older person. Something could have been buried in the wintertime. Maybe something now is growing, progressing. What do you call it? Harvest energy, like I said. And text it often. Somebody had some hidden weapons found, or somebody could have got pulled over or something like that. And let's go ahead and end. Something as profound as I can find. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. One more, please. It's going to get cooler today, but the wind is already picking up. You hear my chimes? Yep. Self-sabotage. Listen, is somebody doing this to themselves? Well, if you are, or if you're in this situation where things are happening and you don't know exactly quite what to do, or you feel like you're thrown off course, hopefully you'll find something in this reading that'll help you get back on track. All right. Shadow energy. Brain sucking, snake like, water dwelling. Zulu goddess of rivers. Okay. So, somebody's holding themselves apart from their blessings. This is you or somebody in your energy. There's some ancient pain that someone's trying to stuff down. Like I said, they're unable to, or they're ignoring a lot of things that are personal. They have to go through and dig up themselves and deal with. Okay. You can have all the outside help and support and wisdom that you could ever desire. And it does you no good if you don't reach out and grab that and then internalize it to help heal you, instead of taking the negativity or just picking up on negative energy because you don't know anything else, or even because you're so used or addicted to negative energy. When you feel good stuff, or when you feel something where it's going to help you, or even you may feel like that past pain is starting to come back in and haunt you, it's really needing you to deal with it. It's your shadows, your inner child, that Page of Cups energy, your need for introspection. Otherwise, you're going to sabotage your dreams. You're going to sabotage what it is you really want, your true happiness. You don't even know what that is when you're dealing with pain and not, where you're not dealing with pain and not trying to heal. Okay. What does your self-sabotage help you to avoid? Your inner saboteur is clever. This could also be this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who could be sabotaging themselves unwittingly. We did have the hammer energy. Yeah, it is. Repetitive, persistent energy. Seductive patterns of behavior block your path and your power. You got distractions, addictions, cravings, and unhealthy habits will not bring you your best. Your inner bully is the voice telling you that you messed up. The part of you that is jealous. The anger that you don't know what to do with. Your stuck inner procrastinator and your toxic relationship choices. Stop terrorizing yourself with broken promises. Oh, wow. Broken promises of discipline. Instead, choose devotion to your chosen pathways. What inspired action can you take today? Have compassion for yourself, collective. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.